Every personality type has strengths and weaknesses associated with them. If you want to know what the dark side of an INFJ is, then you have landed on the correct video. Learning about your dark side always gives insight into things that you should work on. So, there is no shame in admitting that there are some downsides to your personality. Whether you are an INFJ or know someone who is an INFJ, this video might be helpful for you or them. Here are the 4 dark side of an INFJs, starting right now. Number 1. They do not open up too often. These people do not open up and have a hard time putting out their feelings. They do not feel comfortable telling people how they feel. That is why they keep things to themselves and do not like to involve people in whatever they are dealing with. Since they are introverts also, so talking and communicating their feelings is not an easy task for them to do. This makes them lonely at times, and they might feel like they have no one to share it with. It can be overwhelming to battle with all your emotions without having someone you can share them with. Keeping everything to yourself unknowingly makes you anxious and depressed. It is always best to let out your emotions. Number 2. They do not tolerate criticism. They do not tolerate criticism of any form. It could be positive criticism as well, but they just do not have the nerves in them to tolerate it. They can be patient with everything, but criticism is something that can flare them up. That is because they have a hard time opening up, and when the rare times they do, and get criticized for it, they feel attacked. Therefore, if you want to be in their good books, then you will have to learn to be quiet and resist pointing out their flaws. They are sensitive to criticism, and they just cannot seem to handle it very well. Not being able to handle criticism very well can hinder your growth. Criticism does not always have to be negative. It can be constructive. If you choose to respond, do it well. You can learn from your mistakes and outgrow them. Number 3. They tend to pressurize themselves a lot. They are too fond of maintaining the element of harmony in their life, and that is why they do everything in their power to make people around them happy. They sacrifice so much of themselves only to make others feel comfortable. This habit of theirs can make them completely exhausted at times. They can overwork themselves without even realizing it. They deprive themselves of the necessary amount of care and rest that they need to feel energized and healthy. Number 4. They are perfectionists. These people are not impressed by anything usual or ordinary. They are very high-maintenance people, and they want everything to be perfect. It could be the smallest of tasks, but they are anxious to make sure that everything that they do is perfect. This can end up being the reason for their disappointment, as to err is to human, and not every time you can get everything perfect, and you have to make peace with the fact that these people have a hard time doing. They get pissed off if they are not able to do something professionally. You know how there is this famous phrase, "Jack of all trades, master of none." These people want to be the quite opposite. They want to be the master of all trades and jack of none. We hope the video was helpful. If you liked it, please share your thoughts in the comments section. For more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. And by the way, we got something you might want to check out in the description below. Thanks for watching.